Alright, now I want you to look at this right here. Check this out. This right here is the name of a YouTube video. It's titled Learning Disabled Woman Predicts and Catches Oh My God and Gang Stalker on Trolley and Ultrastar. Now I'll get to in a second. I'll explain to you what that means. But it's a YouTube title that you can copy and paste at YouTube. Okay. Now I want you to look at the published date of it right here. Okay. Published date July 9th, 2012. Published on July 9th, 2012. Okay. Now this is a YouTube title that I made. Okay. Concerning the fact that I predicted that I would hear, I made a video, 2 videos, at least 1 video at SDSU stating that once I get on the Green Line trolley, their trolley station at SDSU, to go to Ultrastar movie theater at Hazard Center. I predicted that on the Green Line trolley and once I got to the movie theater that I would catch Oh My God and Gang Stalker being constantly said around me. Okay, that's why the YouTube title is titled Learning Disabled Woman Predicts and Catches Oh My God and Gang Stalker. Okay, on Trolley and Ultrastar, which meant Ultrastar movie theater. YouTube only allows you to say so much in your YouTube title. Okay, now remember, this was published on July 9th, 2012. Look at the title again. Learning Disabled Woman Predicts and Catches Oh My God and Gang Stalker on Trolley and predicts and catches Oh My God and Gang Stalker on Trolley and Ultrastar. Okay, that's meaning that I am predicting that I'm going to catch the statements of Oh My God and Gang Stalker said around me on the Green Line trolley that I caught from SDSU, where the video prediction was made at. Because there was a video prediction made on that date at SDSU on their property, that I would hear these statements said around me on their Green Line trolley, at their trolley station that I was catching the Green Line trolley at, to go to the Ultrastar movie theater. And so I basically predicted and then I caught what I predicted, which is Oh My God and Gang Stalker being said around me on the trolley and at the movie theater once I left SDSU to go there. And it was caught. And then it was published on July 9th, 2012. Now I want you to look at this. Okay? This is my cell phone. My cell phone showing it's July 9th, 2013. 1 full year later. Okay? Now, do you notice how I mentioned SDSU, which is on this ruler right here? This ruler is dedicated to and advertising the San Diego circuit, which is nothing but a ruler that's showing that all these universities and San Diego public libraries are connected in a centralized system, which means they communicate with each other. Okay? SDSU is right there, SDSU. Okay? UCSD is on the bottom of it. Okay? Now, again, this video was published on July 9th, 2012. Look at the name of it. Learning Disabled Woman Predicts and Catches Oh My God and Gang Stalker on Trolley and Ultrastar, which meant that it would be said on the trolley and at Ultrastar. And the prediction video was made at SDSU because I left SDSU to catch their trolley at their trolley station on SDSU campus to go to the Ultrastar movie theater. So I predicted on the campus that once I got to the trolley station and got on the trolley, and then once I got to the Ultrastar movie theater, that I would hear Oh My God and Gang Stalker being said around me. Okay, that's the YouTube title right there. Okay, it's called The Direct Conversation Method of Organized Gang Stalking Expeditions. And that YouTube video was published on July 9th, 2012. Okay, now, look at my cell phone. My cell phone is showing you right now, today's date is July 9th, 2013. 1 full year later to the date. Now, what am I doing? I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. Check this out. This right here is audio file number 94, okay, showing me going into the Price Center at UCSD. Okay, hold on a second, gotta flip to it. Okay, now, this is me going into the Price Center at UCSD. UCSD, San Diego. University of California, San Diego, on the same circuit. And basically what they're doing is committing these crimes on every single one of these places on this ruler. And then they're using their centralized communication system to protect these crimes by making sure they keep track of the target of these crimes so they can stage events around a target while the target's being harassed with the tactics I'm talking about in order to be able to stage events so they can ban the target from these places. Yes, it's a system. It's a centralized system. Okay? Basically, like, say if you got 5 criminals, okay, who are trying to commit a crime against the target that they pick. Okay? And basically what they're doing is stalking the target to commit the crime. And each one of these 5 individuals has a cell phone, and they're communicating with each other as they're following the target. Yes, it's what gang stalking is all about. They communicate with laptops, cell phones, text messaging, and physical surveillance. As a result, they know where a target's at in real time every day, concerning everywhere they go. As a result, they then use the power positions that they're connected to downtown. It's organized crime in the system that's doing this. Okay? And what they're doing is communicating with each other by cell phones, laptops, text messaging, and when they see where a target's at, that's where they then place the community-based harassment around a target for a target to see and hear, which are the sensitization methods, where they sensitize the target to words, phrases, even sounds, and physical gestures. I didn't create their methods, I'm only exposing them, okay? That's why I make predictions at separate environments. In other words, before I start my day, I'll make a video prediction, and while I'm making this video prediction, which is, when I make a video prediction, I'm recording a video. As this video prediction is being made, it's the statements I make in the video prediction are being recorded on this tape recorder, okay? Now, the video prediction shows a picture of my cell phone, which shows the date and the time, like I'm showing you right now. I then state in the video prediction, as the tape recorder is also taping what I'm saying, that I'm going to a specific place, or I'll at least state that I'm leaving for the day. Let's see if certain things are said around me in specific ways, like hearing, oh my god, gang stalker, oh my god, gang stalking, oh my god, said together, back to back, or close together, because it's called the direct conversation method of organized stalking, gang stalking, sensitization tactics. I then leave the area where the prediction is made and go to wherever I go at for that day. And if it's said around me, especially in that way, it's caught on this digital tape recorder. Look in the description of this YouTube video for a blog's title that you can copy and paste at Google. When you do, Google will show you the webpage of it. Click on it, and then look at the very first video in that blog. It'll show you what sensitization methods is all about, so you can understand and see with your mind's eye what it is. As a result of you then understanding it, you can make sense of undisputable, in your face, black and white, flat out, wide open evidence of this tactic being utilized around me at Rouse, UCSD, SDSU, flat out, wide out in the open evidence of it happening on video file and on audio file. The SDSU videos, the SDSU proof is right flat out on video files as it's happening. Literally. Okay, so I'm getting ready to play you right now an audio file of me arriving at UCSD yesterday, locking up my bike, me noticing me being gaslighted by an individual with physical gestures. I make a couple statements about it. Then I ask a guy about his shoes. And then as I'm walking into the price center, I say, let's see if I hear gang stalking. Then as I go in, listen carefully. You be the judge. Do you hear gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, and then, oh my God, being said by 2 separate parties? Listen closely. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you the date that this was made. It's almost a 15-minute video. July 8th, 2013, which was yesterday. Today's date is July 9th, 2013. And this video of the same method, okay, right here, is July 9th, 2012, concerning the same exact tactic. And the same exact tactic is even mentioned in the title of the YouTube video. Learning Disabled Woman learning disabled woman predicts and catches oh my god and gang stalker on Trolley and Ultrastar. Okay, now, and it was published on July 9th, 2012. Today's date is July 9th, 2013, and this audio file was concerning yesterday at UCSD, 1 full year later than this video and its published date, concerning me literally stating in the YouTube title the same exact tactic 1 year ago today. Okay? So, you listen, you be the judge. Especially after I say, let's see if I hear gang stalker. Right as soon as I say that, I'm opening up the door to go in the Price Center. Do you hear it being said around me? You be the judge. Listen carefully.
Today's date is July 8th, 2013. My name is Josh, and I'm making this audio file right now. I'm watching a skank and his little freaked out shit. Hey, do those shoes hurt your feet? Do they hurt your feet? Oh, that's coughing. See if any problems transfer in this prison today. Hey, do you shave your head every day?
Almost every day, every other day.
Why do you shave your head?
Shave it. Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, I just don't like having hair.
Where'd you get that tattoo?
Huh?
Where'd you get that tattoo?
Oh, it's done a long time ago.
Nice, is that a gang tattoo?
Nah.
What is it?
I'm not into it's my wife's thing.
Nice,
I'm not into the gang stuff.
Hey, so why do you shave your head? Seriously, I'm trying to figure out what's up with men nowadays.
I don't know, it's just that hassle in the morning. Pretty much.
Seriously? Do you put the shaving cream on and everything, or what? Do you really? Hey, I was trying to think what that would be like, shaving your head in the morning, you know, with a bunch of shaving cream on your head.
That's cool.
Can you toss for your chicken? Thank you.
Hey, do you think I could get some ice?
Sure.
2 of them, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. you for that Prosecco. Here, sweetie. Thank you. And give me a bite. What a bunch of idiots.
Eating on my birdie's food.
I'm now in the study room. GangStalkers the study room. We have computers.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this right here, I already showed you this, but I want you to look at this right here. This right here is another individual who was literally gang stalked at the same exact place. Her name is Rachel O. I recently discovered this about a week ago, okay? And it literally states gang stalking harassment group, mostly blacks on bus, coming out of UCSD after harassment at college food court, which is the Price Center. Okay, and she signed it. She signed it right here, Rachel O. Okay, now I discovered this 2 days ago. Rachel O is this girl. Okay, yes, who came from New York. How did they know she came to San Diego from New York? Also, look at this. This I have right now on this laptop computer I bought on May 29, 2013. I recently did some research, and I have multiple. In fact, look at all these dialog boxes up here, okay? Each one of these tabs right here are dedicated to, except for the one concerning that YouTube video I just showed you about me. Every single one except one is dedicated to other targeted individuals from San Diego. Multiple YouTube videos, multiple blogs, and posts on forums and chat rooms dedicated to organized stalking, gang stalking, targeted individuals getting online and talking about their experiences. Just go to Google and type in gang stalking in San Diego and extensively do thorough research, and you'll clearly be able to see not only the extreme criminality that is happening to us targeted individuals, but also some of the technological resources that organized stalking and gang stalking expeditions have in their possessions. That do they utilize them against targeted individuals? Let me tell you something right now. Right now I have in my possession, in fact I'm going to show it to you and then I'm going to stop this video. This right here, okay, at the very end of it, at the very end of this is a bunch of comments that a bunch of targeted individuals got online. They were trying to contact Anonymous, which is that, you know, that online computer group Anonymous. Well, they were trying to contact, I guess they have a forum, and a bunch of targeted individuals got on one of their forums and tried to reach out for help from them in order to expose the organized gang stalking, the human trafficking, and the racketeering that's happening to them as a result of being a gang stalking target. Well, one of them posted the manifesto of a manager of gang stalking. Okay, it's right here. It says, it's called A Gang Stalker Confesses. You can find it by going to Google and typing in A Gang Stalking Tech, Everything You Need to Know, and then click on it. Type that in at Google and click on it, and then break it down. It talks about how entire police departments have been taken over, how they're connected to judges, lawyers, doctors, syndicated schools are mentioned, and they're also this person also talks about how the syndicate is sectioned out into what is known as bureaus. Okay, you know, like the Bureau of the FBI, you know what I mean, like bureau. Okay, they have a Bureau of Travel, a Bureau of Technology, yes, and you would not believe the skanked out crap that they're involved in, literally inducing miscarriages of female targets because they're connected to doctors as well, yes, diagnosing them deliberately with schizophrenia, trapping them into the courts. Yes, mind control. Everything is mentioned in this manifesto. But understand this and be clear. Not everything that happens to a targeted individual is mentioned in that manifesto, nor everything they're capable of is not mentioned in that manifesto. But it's an excellent template of reference. I researched it meticulously. And the manifesto flat out states, the person who wrote it flat out states that what he is involved in is what is known as gang stalking. Flat out. You be the judge of what's in the description of this YouTube video for yourself. If you take the time to investigate everything, okay, that's in the description of this YouTube video, by following the directions I put in it, because the directions I'm going to write in reference to what's put in the description of this YouTube video, okay, are going to be put in there in a way, in a way so that you'll be able to follow the directions step by step, which will lead you to immediate. You're just not going to take you forever for you to see the wide open proof. But in order for you to understand the proof, you got to at least watch 3 videos. Okay? Now, look, the only thing I'm doing is trying to expose this crime happening to me, my fellow targets, and to expose these crimes to the general public, because they're not only targeting me. Right now they're surfing and scoping these university campuses for your son and your daughter. And they'll wait until your daughter graduates, or right before they do, or your son. And they're directly connected to racketeering, human trafficking, sexual servitude rings, and prostitution rings. Yes, you would not believe what I know. I was a college student myself when it started towards me, okay? And they initiated it when I was 3 classes away from my degree. They used me as the syndicated school I was going to in Michigan, used me as a straw person. Yes, for Pell Grants and financial aid, tuition. And then when they seen I was 3 classes away from graduating, they initiated the gang stalking. Yes, I was gang stalked by teachers in my classroom at my school. It's a nationwide syndicate, and the manifesto flat out states that it's a nationwide syndicate. Okay, that's how they targeted Rachel O from New York to San Diego to UCSD. I just showed you a picture of her. So we got to look at this realistically. We take a look at the manifesto, we section it out, then we research what targets are saying. You can go to Google and see that the targeted individuals are in every state in the United States. Cross-reference everything, all the testimony of a target, and cross-reference it to the manifesto. Then cross-reference it to the research that targets had done concerning these crimes. Okay? and activists and journalists, how they've, you go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying on steroids to see what's covered on a news broadcast. Okay, in Santa Cruz, which is right up the street from San Diego County. Now, hang on. Again, I want you to understand something. What I put in the description of this YouTube video is undisputable. Flat out, wide open, in your face, flat out wide open. I'm talking about you know how you hear me talking right now? Clear as day? Well, the proof that is in the videos, okay, that's in the blog, and that blog's title will be in the description of this YouTube video that you got to copy and paste at Google. Once you do, you'll see the webpage. Click on it. That blog literally holds evidence that shows gang stalking being flat out, wide openly done around me in the ways that I predicted it. I'm talking about as clear as I'm talking right now. And I'm not talking about audio files of it being caught in the background. I'm talking about flat out, wide out in the open being caught. Okay? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. So let's see how long it takes before any complaint, accusation, okay, comes about concerning me, about me, whether it happens from somebody visiting this university campus at UCSD or the San Diego Law Library. Because what they do is they position people around a target, and then they file a complaint to make it appear that the campus police or anybody working for the university approaches the target. That's what they did yesterday. I took out my video camera to take a video picture of the Price Center. Okay, for my own personal reasons. That's right. And a guy got up and said, "Don't be taking no video pictures of me." That's right. In the same exact area where I was being gang stalked at just a week before. Yes. And as he was saying it, gang stalking was being said around me. Make sure you look at, and that proof, those audio files of that being caught on audio file, I just uploaded to a video, and those videos are going to be uploaded today. Now, so basically what I'm saying is right now I am predicting, right now, and I'm showing you my cell phone which shows the date and time. Look at this, okay? The date is 07/09/2013 and the time right now is 8:53 a.m. in the morning. And I'm predicting it right now that they're going to stage an event based on an accusation, a complaint, with or without witnesses, in order to make it appear that campus safety or any other people that have their little walkie-talkies, yes, on UCSD campus, so they can be called, and then so the police can be called, like they pulled yesterday. Yes. So they can say, this woman's a problem. She's taking video pictures of people for no reason. They tried that shit in the biomedical library. That's right. That's right. See, what they do is if they can't catch the target doing something that's breaking any of their policies, what they'll do is create a totally falsified accusation that's totally based on 100% groundless complaints. In other words, I can be standing in the middle of a room and take out my video camera and take a video picture of a picture that's on the wall. They'll get up and accuse me of taking a video picture of them. Okay? And it doesn't matter anyways. If I'm in a public place, I'm allowed to take a video picture of anything. As long as I'm not obstructing anybody's walking, or as long as I'm not obstructing, and you would not believe the lengths that they will go to. They will use what is known as boxing a target in physically to make it appear that what's happening around the target is happening because of the target. Yes. You can go to YouTube and Google and type in how they'll box a target in. Type in at Google gang stalking and how they box targets in. How crafted seating arrangements. Yes. How they'll get in line behind, ahead of, or behind a target when they get in line at a grocery store, a restaurant, a store. Yes, to create an incident. So then one of their witnesses that's standing